Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 1-hour Vinyasa all-level flow practice for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of variations of revolved half moon. The message is about the power of gratitude, both in your life and the lives of others. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight.
So if you follow me at Never Better Yoga on Spotify, the playlist, and you have that playlist on another device, we're going to go ahead and all together push that button right now. Then come with me and just take a comfortable seat on your mat. Now you might do a crisscross with the legs. If that is not comfortable, then maybe you extend your legs out in front of your body. Either way is totally fine. It's just a comfortable, happy, easy seat. Then once you get there, stretch your arms out and up with your fingers spread nice and wide on the inhale. Collect your hands overhead. On the exhale, press your palms together and let your thumbs be right at the sternum in that Anjali Mudra prayer style. Now do that again. Scoop out and up on the inhale. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, breathe out. Press your palms together. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, sweep out and up on the breath in. Exhale, hands collected, heart center. Keep that going. Scoop up all that is good on the inhale. Exhale, anything not so good out. One last time. Inhale, scoop up, spread the fingers wide, the palms collect. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now slip your hands beneath the kneecaps on the shins. Round your back, tuck your chin, and roll back to a cat style while you're seated. Now bend the arms and rock forward to arch your back as you look up and stretch your throat and your neck. Exhale, roll back, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, shift forward, lift the heart, breathe in. Now keep those two moves going. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale, lift and arch, retracting your shoulders, creating a seated back bend. No rush. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale, arch and look up. Now continue the same series of moves, but close your eyes. See if you can bring the focus of your mind right in to your breath. So we are going to explore the power of gratitude, not only in our lives, but in the lives of those around us. So David Steindl-Rast said it like this: it's not happiness that makes us grateful, it's gratefulness that makes us happy. Keep going in cat and cow seated. Whatever life gives you, you can respond with joy. Joy is the happiness that does not depend on what happens. It's the grateful response to the opportunity that life offers you in this very moment. So let your eyes open. Shift your hands right to your kneecaps and create a circular motion of your waistband around your sits bones. Your sits bones are what you're sitting on, you're grounding, you're rooting, you're anchoring your practice right from the beginning today. Now reverse that direction. Travel around. Your circles could be big, they could be small. Just make them full and complete. Now hold up in the center, sweep your arms back out and up. Left finger pads tent, but the arm bends. Right arm up and overhead. Just take a side bend. Slip the right hand behind your ear. Open your heart and chest even more. Exhale, contract. Right elbow toward left as you twist at the waistband. Inhale, open back up, breathing in and out through your nose. Exhale, draw back in. One more time. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract and bow. Walk your hands to the left side, letting a nice long line of energy find your right side body from your right pinky finger to your right sit bone. Now travel your hands into the center and fold over your legs. Whether they're bent or straight matters not. Breathe, lengthen your spine. Now walk your hands back. Tense your finger pads like teepee tents. Place them behind your body, behind your hips. Roll your shoulder heads up and back. Retract your shoulders. Lift your sternum, your breastbone up to the sky. Now neutralize your spine, and if your legs are crossed, switch them with the opposite leg on top, or if they're extended, just keep them extended. Reach your arms out and up. Bend the right arm, tent the finger pads, left arm up and overhead for a side stretch. Now keep the left sit bone grounded. Slip the left hand behind your ear. Expand your heart a little higher. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, contract and draw in. Inhale, open and expand. Last time. Exhale, contract and hold. Walk your hands way over to the right side of your mat. Feel the length on the left side body and breathe into it. Travel your hands back to the center as you fold over your legs. Walk your hands back. Take those tented finger pads behind your body. Pump your heart up. Retract your shoulders and lift as you breathe in. On the breath out, stretch your legs out in front of your body. Sweep the arms out and up. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right finger pads behind your body. Left arm, bicep by your cheekbone. Reach up and back. Flex your feet. Press your thigh bones into your mat. Inhale, both arms up. Right hand forward, left hand back. Left finger pads tent. It's like you're holding a tennis ball underneath your hands. Right bicep by your right cheekbone. Lift up, more up than back. Now walk your hands out nice and slow to a forward fold. Dandasana, staff pose. Inhale, pump your heart up. It's okay if your legs are bent. Exhale, bow down. If they're extended, lengthen your spine so you can take that fold right over your legs, which brings us into a place of emotional stability when we draw in. Stay right here and close your eyes. Close your eyes in the fold. So those of you that have known me for a long time, I've always had on my phone recording, have an attitude of gratitude, go out and create a great day. So in that saying, I have learned that gratitude is not just having an attitude, but actually taking that attitude into action by putting your hand behind the works that make that gratitude come into fruition in your life. By saying so. So if there's something you're grateful for, we want to say it. We want to speak it out. We want to tell others, and we want to tell ourselves. So walk your hands back, and you're just going to take your legs and crisscross them. Hands are going to plant, and you're going to unravel right onto your hands and your knees. Round your back and tuck your chin. Inhale and arch your back. Your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. Do that again. Exhale, round and hollow. Inhale, soften and melt. Now keep that going. Cat-cow, really warming up the spine. If you look back and you can see your shins or your ankles or your feet, see if you can't hide them behind your quads. So you're creating a rounded back, protracted shoulders, and an arched back as your tailbone tilts up to the sky and you soften that space between your shoulder blades. So keep that going. So taking that attitude of gratitude and making that attitude become and turn into a habit of gratitude, a lifestyle of gratefulness. Now, let your breath move. Happy people are not the ones who always have the best of everything, but those who make the most of what they do have. Isn't that true? So very true. Now shift your hands, one right, one left, and circle your hips around. So even in times of trial and uncertainty and angst and worry, we actually have a little more control than we think we do about what we think about. Now, gratitude is not something that comes to us naturally. So if you wonder about that, you can sometimes reflect back when you had the opportunity maybe to feed a 2-year-old, right? Are they grateful? Oh boy. So grateful is something that is learned, and it's something that we have choice to take on. Now, reverse that direction. Send your hips around. Maybe you want to bend your elbows. And then you're going to go ahead, flip your hands back around, lift your right leg up, flexing your right foot, pulling your belly in, not to dump into the left hip. Now lift the left arm up. We're going to call this bird dog, stretching for length. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, expand and stretch long. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, lengthen. 3rd time's a charm. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale and lengthen. Send the right thumb down. Open up that door, or the left thumb down. Right leg's going to bend. Now, if you can catch it, hand into foot, kick the shin back and lift the heart up. Now, release the right leg long. Let the left hand come down. Let the heel stretch back. So you're letting there be a long line of energy on that back superficial line of the body. See if you can rock a little bit back and forth to really stretch that right calf muscle out. Then stretch and hold. Hold right there. Hold so much so that you press into your palms. You might have to adjust a little bit. Hover the left shin right off of your mat. Now stretch the left leg back, three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Now lengthen the left leg long and straight. Lower the left leg to meet the right. Now your feet are going to be about the width of your hips. Your hands are going to be about the width of your shoulders. Take a little pedal through your down dog, pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. Move with that precision. There's no rush, no hurry. Any areas in your body that could use a little more focus, a little more attention, the energy might be stuck. Just take your time to pedal through, to press through. Maybe you're sending your hips a little side to side. Maybe you're shifting your heels. Now come back to down dog. All together, lift both your heels up on the in-breath. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Bend your knees and let them hover. Land your knees down. Point your toes. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Bend your arms and go chin, chest, belly. Slither down to the mat. Sliding your hands off the mat and tenting those finger pads of yours. Rise up, breathe in, press into the tops of your feet. Exhale, breathe out, lower back down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, let the inner edges of your big toe side of your legs go long, lower back down. One more time, press down, rooting down, to rise up. Breathe in and hold. Hold. Just hold right here. Now, lower back down. Take your hands right by your rib cage. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up and back. Come back to downward facing dog. Pedal through your feet again. And then all together, lift both heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hover your shins over the mat, shoulders over the wrists. Land your knees down, point your toes. Shift forward, Ashtanga series, C, chin, chest, belly, slither down. Retract your shoulders, Bhujangasana, maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale, draw your hips up and back, down dog. So how do we create a habit of gratitude? Peel the heels back up one more time. Bend the knees, let them hover. Land the knees down, point the toes, shift the shoulders over the wrists. Bend the arms, chin, chest, belly, slither onto your belly, onto your mat. Inhale, rise up. If you're grateful, say so. Not just to others, but to yourself. You could just about talk yourself into anything. Pop the heels up again in down dog. Bend the knees, let them hover. Now I want you to hold right here. Hold and breathe. Can you round the shoulder blades and let the shins hover? Feel the strength of your body. Land your knees down. Point your toes. Left leg is going to lift. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Now, if this were ever too much on your wrists, you could put your hands on blocks. You could fist your hands. you could use your forearm. So there are options, there are variations that may serve you better. Let the right arm go long. Look for that length. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, expand. Do it again. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Third time. Exhale, contract and draw in. Inhale, expand. Right thumb down. Open the door. Bend the left leg. Perhaps catch it or head in that direction. Release the right hand down. Left leg goes long. Press the heel back. Now do a little rocking motion. You're pressing the heel back. The right shin might start on its own accord, just kind of lifting off. So just press back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Maybe rather than focusing on accumulation of things, of stuff, even of accomplishment, maybe what would help create that habit of gratitude is to shift our focus to appreciation. Whoo! Hug this right shin in. Hug it in. You're in a high plank. Stretch the right leg back. Kick it back long, straight, and strong. Three-legged down dog. Peel the left heel off your mat. Bend the right leg. Open up at the hip. Now just lower the right leg to meet the left. Take your feet all the way to the width of your mat and walk your hands back to your feet. Now you could keep your knees bent. Your hands could be on blocks. You're at the back of the mat. Hang in ragdoll. Now ragdolls just hang out. The crown of the head is kind of heavy. It's almost like you have a helmet. But let your ragdoll kind of sway a little bit in the forward fold. So you're bending your knees and even creating a figure 8. Now let the breath sway as you move side to side. Your inhales and exhales continue to move throughout your nose. It's that Ujjayi pranayama breath. Now hold up in the center and shake out any kind of angst, any kind of worry, anything that could be troubling you, any offense, any unforgiveness, any ungratefulness. Just shake it right out of your head, knowing that today we are going to create the habits of a grateful heart by putting action, by saying so. Yes, put yes right back in, saying to those in your life how you appreciate them, how you thank them for the things that they are, the things that they do, and then also expressing that same gratitude towards yourself. Now, let your hands come down. Take the right leg, put the toes on the diagonal. Dig the left heel in and bend the right leg. So now you're digging that left heel in. Take the left hand, keep it down, right hand to your hip. Maybe right arm reaches up. Right hand behind your ear. Exhale, right elbow to left. Inhale, open up. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open up. Last time. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open up. Right arm reaches up. And now overhead toward the front of the mat. Bring both sets of your toes as you pull the toes up back to parallel. You're in a wide-legged fold. Push the shins back. Lift the heart up. Exhale, fold. Now at the back of your mat, wide-legged, rise all the way up and stand tall. Exhale, collect your hands right at heart center. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Now tee the arms like goalposts. Take your hands behind your ears. Bend your knees, contract, elbows together, draw in. Inhale, open up, expand the heart. Do that again. Exhale, bend the knees, contract, draw in. Inhale, open up. Last time. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, open up, stretch the arms up to the heavens. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Left toes on the diagonal, left leg bends. Right heel digs in, right toes lift up. You're really leaning into a nice little lunge. Right hand stays down, left arm expands. Left hand behind your head. Exhale, contract and crunch, left elbow to right. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, open up. Last time, third time. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, open it up. Left arm up and overhead, reaching to the front of your mat. Both hands down, feet lift, balls of feet up. Now you're in a wide stance. I want you to bend your knees, pop your heels up. Can you bring your hands to the center of your heart? You're on the balls of your feet. Woo, find that stability. Hug your inner thighs in. Find that balance. Now, lower your heels, stand all the way up with your hands connecting overhead. Tee the arms, hands behind your ears. Bend the knees, draw the elbows together, fold. Inhale, open up, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Last time. Exhale, draw and contract. Inhale, stand up, open up, reach the arms overhead. Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center, chin to chest, close your eyes. Heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. Now, standing right here, nice and tall, mountain, samastitihi, hands to heart center. Bring your purpose in. Maybe it's just one expression of appreciation or gratefulness towards someone or something. Make it a single-minded proposition to dedicate your practice towards somebody who could use a little bit of extra love from you. Offer that up, or it could be even a situation. Once you have your intention, offer it up. Right hand takes the left wrist, side bend, slip the left foot behind the right and kind of curtsy. Inhale, back up, left hand, right wrist, lean left, right foot behind the left. Inhale, stretch your arms, stand super tall. Now steady your gaze, pop your heels up so you're balancing on the balls of your feet. Bring your hands to the center of your heart, standing tall, just hold. Drop your heels, bend your knees, and fold, cascade over your legs. Walk right on out into downward facing dog. Once you land in down dog, lift the right leg up, roll open at the hip. Right knee right up the center line. Step it in between your hands. Modified revolve lunge. Left hand down, right arm lifts. Lower the right hand down. Draw your hips back, pyramid. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold over that front right leg, plugging that femur bone in. Now, drop the left knee down. Hands come on the right femur bone. Stretch out that left hip flexor. Feel that stretch right there. Now, from here, reach your arms out and up. Tee the arms. Bring your hands behind your ears. Exhale, contract over the right front leg. Inhale, open up, expand. Use your inner thighs to create stability. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, open it up. Last time. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, open it up and hold. Now, plant your hands, step back into your downward facing dog. Pop your heels up, shift into Plankasana, high plank pose. Now you could use your knees to lower to the mat or lower all the way from plank to your belly. Point your toes, back bend of choice, cobra with hips grounded or up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Take your body up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Left leg lifts, long, straight, and strong. Peel the right heel off. Bend the left leg. Open up at the hip. Exhale, left knee right into your forehead. Step it in between your hands, right hand down, left arm lifts, modified revolved lunge. Now lower the left hand, draw your hips back, pyramid pose. Front leg could be bent, right heel could be lifted. Inhale and lengthen, plug the left femur bone in. Bow down and fold. Now shift forward to drop the right knee down. Hands come to the left femur bone. Let the crown of the head lift, but sink the hips down. Yeah, open up that right hip flexor. Now hold right there. Really hug your inner thighs in. Left heel draws toward the right knee. Create stability. Elevate your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, tee the arms, breathe out. Hands behind the ears, draw in, contract. Inhale, open up and expand. Exhale, contract and bow down. Inhale, open and expand. Last time, exhale, use those inner thighs. Lots of stability, open up and hold. Reach the arms up. Now plant your hands down, step your body back to down dog. In your down dog, peel both heels up, bend your knees, let them hover. This time, rock your hips back to your heels, knees go wide like a lily on a launch pad. Spiral the inner thighs in, down dog. Do that again. It's a down dog wave. Shift forward, bend the knees, hover. Drop the hips to the heels, knees wide. Spiral them back in. One more time. Inhale, connect your breath. Exhale, scoop back, spiral in. Right leg is going to lift this time. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Pick up the left heel. Spin the left heel toward the right, so the left leg's going to be on the diagonal. Right hand stays planted. Can you lift the left arm up? Maybe you stay right here. Can you reach back and catch the right hand in foot? Then kick the hand into the shin. Super slowly, release it all. Right leg goes long and strong. Right knee, inner right tricep. Inhale, stretch it back long. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale, stretch it back. Right knee into the nose, step it up, modified revolved lunge. This time, left heel down, rise up, warrior one. Tee the arms, open the heart. Exhale, scoop the elbows back, bow over the front leg. Inhale, open up, tee the arms. Hands behind your ears. Exhale, contract. Third time, inhale, tee the arms. Exhale, bow down, contract. Inhale, rise the arms up. Warrior two. Flip the right palm for peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through Vinyasa, maybe moving from plank, maybe dropping the knees, going chin, chest, belly. You choose. You decide. Come back all together to down dog. Smooth out your breath. Breathe in habits of gratitude. Breathing in. Breathe out any uncertainty, any angst, any stinking thinking. Breathe in the good stuff, the gifts. Add gifts that you have, blessings that you have. Add gratitude to it, and you find that place of happiness, that place of joy. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Left leg lifts. Long, straight, and strong. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Peel the right heel up. Pivot on the ball of the right foot. The right heel goes to the left side of your mat. So it's like a 45-degree angle. Left hand stays down. Right hand, thumb down. Find your place of balance. Maybe you reach back for that Chapasana connection. It's got a little scorpion action. Release it, long, straight, and strong. Exhale, left knee, outer upper arm. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, left knee, work the oblique, cross your body. Inhale, stretch it up and back, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, step it up, modified revolved lunge, left arm reaches. Spin down the right heel, rise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Tee the arms like goalposts, hands behind your ears. Exhale, elbows squinch in. They graze and shave your body. Inhale, reach up, exhale, open. Draw it back down, crunch in. Reach up, tee the arms, hands behind the ears. Exhale, draw it in. This time, scoop the hands up. Warrior 1. Press it in to Warrior 2. Flip the left palm for peace. Keep the left shin heading forward. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow. Maybe it's three-legged high plank. Maybe it's dropping the knees. Maybe it's taking it right on out. Meet back in down dog. Okay, right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Pick the left heel up, spin it on the diagonal. Right hand down, left arm reaches, perhaps a catch. Left hand down, right leg long, straight, and strong. Inner knee, upper tricep. This time, hold. Windshield, wipe it to the left and hold. Shoot the right leg out, fall in triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Breathe. Left hand down, pull the right knee into your forehead. Step it up, modified revolved lunge. Rise up, Warrior 1. Press into 2. This time, rainbow back of the mat. Left leg bends, right hand, left shin, left arm up. Now, stay low and slow. Top of the mat, maybe hand on a block, half moon. Right hand down, right toes forward, left arm and leg lift. Breathe. Perhaps that Chapasana connection. Open it up. If you've got it, slowly release it. Barrel roll around. Maybe you shift your block. There's balance in your hips. Left hand down, revolved half moon. Now, like in the beginning of class, maybe you reach back for that reverse Chapasana connection. Release it, you're in the L shape. Exhale, knee to nose. Set the left foot next to the right. Sit into chair pose. Arms lift up. Reach the arms forward. Pop the heels up. Hold. Straighten the legs. Stay on the balls of your feet. Stay, 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 stay. Hands to heart center and pause. Offer the arms up. Breathe in. Swan dive. Hinge, bend, and fold. Breathe out. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float back. Take your body through Vinyasa. Maybe you take that flow out. Maybe you kick it up. Beautiful options. Now, meeting back in down dog. Lift that left leg up. Roll open at the hip. Shift the right heel to the left on the 45-degree angle. Left hand down, right hand sweeps back for a possible catch. Release, left leg long, straight, and strong. Inner knee, outer upper tricep, hold. Windshield, wipe it over to the right and hold. Shoot the left foot out, fall in triangle. Left hand down, right arm up and over. How do you create that grateful habit? What are you grateful for? Say so. I'm so happy and grateful for my breath. Draw the knee to the nose. For my yoga practice, step the left foot forward, modified revolved lunge. Spin the right heel down for the strength of your body. Rise up, warrior one. Press into two for the focus, for the stability. Right toes on the diagonal, left hand, right shin, rainbow. Come with me, stay low, kind of slither up. Left hand reaches over and out. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, top of your mat. Maybe a bent right leg, connection, hand to foot. Release it slowly, barrel roll around. Find that balance, right pinky toe facing down, right hand down, left arm lifts. Lift the right inseam of your leg up. Perhaps you catch it hand to foot, like we did on our knees in the beginning of class. Release it slowly. Exhale, right knee to nose. Set the right foot next to the left. Chair pose, thunderbolt. Half a chair, arms forward. Pop the heels up. Now listen up. Sweep the arms by your legs, palms up, legs straighten. Diver's pose, looking over the edge of the earth. Plant your finger pads down, heels are lifted. Knees wide. Hips to heels, hands to heart. Now, finger pads down, spiral the inner thighs in and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, bow back down. Rise all the way up, stand tall. Tee the arms, open the heart. Exhale, hands behind your ears. Crunch down, bend over your legs. Fold at the waist. Inhale, stand up, open up. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open up and expand. Step to a new level of gratitude. Exhale, draw back in. Inhale, open up. Take your attitude of gratitude to a new altitude. Reach the arms up. Hands to heart center and pause. Just a little reset. Close your eyes, chin to chest. It's not happiness that makes us grateful. It's gratefulness that makes us happy. Whatever life gives you, you can respond with joy. Not depending upon the circumstances. We don't want our gratitude to depend on only the things that we want to happen. Our lives are filled with disappointments and things that do not go our way. How do we stay grateful in the moment when we don't get our way? Go back to the basics. Say so. What are you grateful for? Your breath. Open your eyes. Sit down in that chair. Collect your hands at heart center. Wring it out to twist. Left upper arm on the outside of that right front thigh. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you expand your wings. Maybe you plant your hands and load your knees up for a little Parshvo Kokasana, crow. Come back to chair pose. Collect your hands again. Wring it out and twist. Right upper arm on the outside of the left front thigh. Pull the right hip back. Let the thumbs come into the center of your chest. Maybe you stay. Maybe you stay, you breathe and cultivate that habit of gratitude. Maybe you open your wings up and expand. Maybe you plant your hands and load that left upper thigh on the right tricep. Come back, but this time land your bottoms on your mat. Yeah. Now, lift your legs up. You might carry them. That's okay. You might extend them. That's okay. But whatever you do, just hold right here. Now, these are the oars of your boat. Stretch your arms alongside your legs, whether they're straight, whether your toes are pointed, flexed, or flointed. Now, draw the right knee in, lift the heart up, hover the left shin. Now, lower down the body in low boat. Draw back up, draw in, exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now move it out. Move it out. Work that core. Be grateful that you can move. Be grateful for the breath. Be grateful for the practice. On your mat, be grateful for the practice of gratitude. How do you get better at appreciation? Practice it. Now, come back to the high boat. Plant your feet down. Take your hands back. Fingers toward hips. Thumbs in. Roll the shoulder blades back. Plant the feet. Pump the hips up. Breathe in. Reverse tabletop. Now, draw your hips through the gateway of your arms. Flex your feet. There you go. Now, don't let your bottoms touch. Go back up. There's Avi, lift. Exhale, draw your hips through the gateway of your arms. Can you lift and hover your feet? Woo! Land the feet, lift the hips. Lower the hips down. Slip your forearms down. Knees into chest. Straighten up the legs if possible. Now, keep the right leg up, hover the left. Nice. Now switch. Now switch. Be grateful for switching. See, we can switch our mind as quick as we can switch our legs. We just make that choice to be on that page of gratitude. If we don't appreciate the people in our life, they may find places where people do appreciate them. So let's be mindful of creating and cultivating that habit of gratitude. Practicing. Now, hold the legs up. Lower them down as slow as you can. Slow. Let them land. Push your forearms down. Pump your heart up. Chin can stay in or lift your head up and back. Now, slide your arms alongside your body. Lay right down on your back on your mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Slip your hands underneath, one under each hamstring. Maybe lace the hands, let the knees go wide, roll around on your back. Let your feet roll around your ankles. Smooth out your breath. In yoga, we call it samavriti. So if you're grateful, you're not fearful. If you're not fearful, you're not violent. When you come from a place of knowing not only do you have enough, but you are enough, you do enough. Santosha, a little contentment. You can express that appreciation for what you have and what others have. And then fill in those gaps. What can we give? Who can we give to? Who can we express appreciation for? Maybe it's somebody who never gets any appreciation. Reverse the direction. This is like a little massage while being on your back. Roll your feet around your ankles. Should feel good. Now go ahead and plant your feet at the width of your mat. Tee your arms like we have before. Let the knees just take a rinse, both right and left. There's no rush. There's no hurry. But then you're going to rinse your knees over to the right. Let your gaze go over to the left. Breathe into the waistband rotation. Now reverse it. Rinse the knees over to the left. Rinse the slate clear. Take your gaze to the right. Now draw the left heel into your bum. Hug the right shin in. Take the right shin and just create a little itty bitty circle. It goes around. You're just creating a little circle, kind of letting the hip just get a little mobility into that socket. Then reverse that direction. Then take the right leg, cross it over the left. Slip your hands under either the left hamstring or maybe wrap it around the left shin. Open up the right hip, not the knee so much, but the hip joint. Breathe. Now, release and extend the left leg high. Hug the right shin in and lower the left leg and roll the right hip with the left hand across your body. So this is a deeper expression of the twist. Right arm creates the goalpost, shoulder blade down, look to the right. Breathe. Travel back onto your back, right heel in toward bum, left shin gets a lacing of your hands. Just a little gratitude toward that left hip joint. Circle it around. Show it some appreciation. Tell it, I'm so happy and grateful, left hip, for you holding me up continuously, day in, day out. Reverse that direction. Grateful for the left knee. Grateful for the healing in our bodies that comes from our practice on our mat, our practice of real life off of our mat. Your life will change when you cultivate that continual habit of gratitude. Cross that left leg over the right. Let it open at the hip. Keep the foot active, flex it, flare the toes out, slip your hands under the right hamstring. If that doesn't work, maybe you need a strap or a little assistance for more distance where you can reach, or maybe the right shin. But open up that left hip, then just breathe into it. The inhales create space. the exhales allow you to dive in to the space you create. Now lift the right leg up, straight to the sky. Release it all the way to the earth. Land the right leg down, hug the left shin in. Roll using the right hand, the left hip across, right hand to the outside of the thigh. Create a goalpost with the left arm and look over to the left. Now come back to the center. Now the left leg is crossed over. You're going to cross at the knees. Hands are going to reach toward the feet. A little cow face gomukhasana on our back. Hands to feet. Now push the hands into the feet into the hands. It's like a little mini tug of war. Breathe. Anybody feel anything in the hips? Now super slowly unravel and let the right leg cross over. Bend at the knees. And if you can't touch the feet, no worries. Just put your hands down or reach toward them. If you can connect hands to feet, push them in and push back with the hands and push out with the feet. Breathe. Unravel to find happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of the legs, maybe outside edges of the feet, and just do a tiny little shift. Let that shift in your attitude of gratitude, turn it in to a habit of gratitude. It creates a peaceful, content life filled with joy, which is not based on circumstance. Now, go ahead and let your legs slide right out. Now they're going to go further distance than your hips. Palms can face up. Now just find a place of rest. Shavasana. So can you allow your body to literally sink into the earth? There is nothing left to do. So just settle in. Any thoughts that try to distract you, just allow them permission to pass you by. Then with that knowingness, you could stay here 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever may serve you best today, whatever would fill your heart with gratitude, an extra dose. But if you're coming with me, just bring your hands and your feet back into motion, circling them around. And then bending your knees, just roll over right onto your right side. You can use your right arm as a pillow. You're just going to rest your head in that fetal position. Just pausing right here. It's from this place that we move, we breathe, we live. And then using your hands, your forearms, push your body right back up. We're going to come back around full circle. Take your time to that comfortable, happy, easy seat. Sukhasana. And from this seat, spread your hands wide. Offer the gifts and the blessings up to the heavens as you breathe in, collecting gratitude and appreciation towards those gifts we have in our life, as well as the gifts others have. Seal it into your heart, your purpose, your intention, your practice of both your yoga and your gratitude practice. Let it continue to bring that peace, love, contentment, and joy into your life during this Thanksgiving season. Now look up, finishing off all together with one Om to Home. Sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts.